and welcome to How to Cook Great Food. With thousands of recipes and millions of views, why not subscribe to our channel and join the family?
Welcome back once again to howtocookgreatfood.com. If you haven't already, please click that button and subscribe to our channel. On the menu today, and as you can see right here, just this moment finished this really simple, really tasty and really cheap. We're going to be making a tuna and bean stew. I've got a little bit of chili in my one. You could add some different ones if you want, different spices if you wanted. Like I say, it's so simple, really cheap, really easy, really tasty. Let's go and do it. Okay, let's take a look at some of our ingredients we're going to be using today. In the centre at the back there, I've got a tin or a can of tomatoes, plum tomatoes. We're going to chop them up a little bit. Onions, I'm using a red onion. You could use white or brown, no problem. Cut quite small. In there I've got some fresh garlic, chopped garlic. Can of tuna, I'm using one in oil, which I think is a little bit better for this. But yeah, water could work as well. 1 can of red beans. Again, you could use a different type of beans, but I think this works nicely. And over there, optional, I've just got some zucchini or another vegetable. Maybe you could put some shrooms in or something like that, or some bell peppers maybe, or something like that. We're going to put some salt, pepper, a little bit of oil, and we're going to put some spices in, which I'll talk to you about as we're doing it, because there's various ways we can go. Let's get over to the cooker. Okay, super simple. I've got a pan here, like a wok type thing. You could do this in a frying pan if you wanted. I'm going to put a bit of oil in there. I'm just going to spray a little bit of olive oil. But sunflower, canola, all work. I'm going to start off by dropping in our onions. Followed by our fresh garlic, in that goes. Touch of black pepper at this stage. Touch of salt. So simple. On a medium heat, we're just going to fry these around for like 2 to 3 minutes. And as you can see, these onions have changed colour. They smell wonderful. Now I'm going to go in with that optional bit of zucchini, but like I say, you could use any veg there if you wanted. Or you don't have to, in fact. Just going with our beans and our tomatoes will work. Again, cut nice and small. Now, herbs and spices. Today, I'm going to put in a little bit of dried basil or basil. And I'm going to go for a little bit, yeah, I've got some red chili powder. In that goes. But thyme, rosemary, oregano, you know, just so many different types of combos you could put in. But I'm just liking this one today, a little bit of chili and basil. And as these are cooking, I'm now going to go in with my can of beans. Give them a mix. Now always make sure that you give them a nice wash in some cold water, canned beans. Just rinse off that water that they've been sitting in. This is coming together in absolutely no time. Now we're going to go in with our tuna. Like I say, that's got an oil in it, this one. Now let's just cook this for about 3 to 4 minutes on this medium or just above a medium heat, stirring all the time. So we've brought all this together now, we've got some lovely flavours going on in there. Now what we're going to do is get that tin or can of tomatoes, which I've just roughly chopped with my knife, and in that goes. And I've got this lovely sloppy sauce now, just where we want it to be. Okay, let's get the heat down a little bit now. Now that it's kind of, you see those bubbles we've got there. Just need to kind of keep that down a bit. So down the heat a little bit. And let's let that go for 4, 5, 6 minutes. Give it a stir every now and then. It's going to be great. And there we go. Off goes the heat. Check that for salt and pepper. That's fine for me. If you wanted, you could serve that with some rice or with some pasta or with some bread. I'm actually going to have it with some paratha. Maybe a little bit of grated cheese on there would be nice when you're serving it. Or with some jacket potatoes. Fantastic. Alright, that's it. Really tasty, really quick, really easy, really cheap. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Always helps us out a great deal. We'll see you soon. Lots of love.
With thousands of recipes and millions of views, why not subscribe to our channel and join the family?